G'day trendsetters, it's Stuart here, and today we're talking these guys. Tatties. So as I was preparing dinner last night, I got a couple of potatoes out. They'd only been stored for 2 or 3 weeks at the most, but they'd started producing little eyes on the end. So I thought, okay, I'll have you cut the ends off. Now I've cut them fairly thin, as you can see, so I'm not going to plant them very deep because the rest of the potato is basically a food storage tuber to get these guys up out of the way. But I'll plant them. I've got some potato planting bags that I want to try, and I'll bung these guys in and see what happens. So here we go. Alright, so these are the bags. They're just Saxon is a brand, which is kind of a cheapy brand, I suppose. But anyway, I've never used planter bags before. They're a polyethylene from Hessian design. That's in the bag. I've got one here open. The 50 litre bag. Not over huge, but I guess that's going to be big enough to plant potato. They've got 4 eyelets in the bottom for drainage, and because I'm only going to plant these shallow, I'll fold the sides, roll the sides down. That's probably rattling like anything in the microphone. I'll roll the sides down so as the light can still get in for the little shoots as they grow, and as they grow I'll just continually raise the soil level up till I get to the top of the bag and sit and wait and see what sort of potatoes we get. So I'm going to put 12 inches of soil in the bottom, and I'll plant into that, and then we'll raise it up. So we'll do that now. Alright, I'm just using locally produced Searles premium potting mix. It's supposed to have all the good gear in it. Searles Flourish is the fertiliser, robust, long-term feeding. I don't think it's 100% organic, but I'm not really worried about that. It'll do the job for me. Like I said, about 10 inches or so in the bottom. It's going to take a bit. What else can I tell you? Oh, okay, I can tell you potato planting time here for me is any time from, I guess, the beginning of August, although if they shoot early you have to protect them from the frost, until about now, which is the end of September. And all I'm going to do with these little offcuts is basically plant them with the eyes facing up. I'll put both in this bag, I think. See what happens. And by Christmas, I hope, the middle to the end of December, should have a nice, a bit more. Okay, I'll just place them about 5 inches apart. You can't see from there, I'm sorry, but that's, yeah, 5-6 inches apart. Not, they're still 3 or 4 inches from the edge of the bag. I'm just going to cover them with yeah, that'll do to start with. I'll water them with sea salt, just as a bit of a treat. Sea salt's only a plant conditioner, but it does seem to help things get away. And as I see the little shoots, I'll just keep covering until I just cover the top of the shoot until I get to the top of the bag. And I should have potatoes form all the way, maybe about the top of the bag, all the way up the stem and outwards. That's the theory. We'll see how we go. That's about all I can tell you about potatoes. If you've got any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Leave a comment, leave a question in the comments. Like, subscribe if you found any of this interesting or useful. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers, thanks for watching.